Hey everyone, it's Jennifer with DP Addiction Adventures, and I have my guest, my special guest. Say hi.
Hi!
So my loving daughter is going to help me. So tonight I wanted to give you an update on a few things. So we're going to see my finished canvas. We're also going to see my next project that my lovely daughter picked out for me to do from my what do you call it, the queue that I have everything in. And then we're going to go over, not necessarily in this order, but some things I got from Amazon. So we got, and I got China mail. We're also going to open this package. This is supposed to be Huacan shipping me what they shorted me like 2 months ago. So we'll see if that's in there. So to start off, here's Minnie. So yeah, this took me maybe a week to do. It's a 40 by 60 and it's for my niece for her birthday. This was probably the worst canvas I've ever had. The glue was not sticking. There was a bunch of what we call rivers in the diamond community. The rounds, every single one had trash. It wasn't just the 310s. Some of them were really teeny and some of them were really big. So it did turn out really nice, but it was a pain in my side to do. I will put the link, but buyer beware for this one. I'm not sure if you can see all of it in the video. I have to come up with like a software to show so I can see what you see. So yeah, it is a round. It is nice and sparkly, and the reason I'm drawing your attention to the sparkle is because I ordered these off of Amazon, and I'm gonna have to order some more. I ordered 3 total. I don't know if I used too much. So this one's full, it's unopened. This one I used down to here for Minnie. And thank you, Stitcherista, for being the person out there to see what the best sealer was for this. And for those of you who have not seen this glue, I will put a link to it as well in the description. I got this from Amazon. It currently is an add-on, I think for $3.15 or something like that. It's under $3.50. And there's a tip which I found really nice for this piece because I was able to glue some of the diamonds on direct. And then on this side you squeeze and there's a tiny little brush and you go back and forth. That's the part I used to cover the whole piece. And this is dry, and I don't know if you can tell, my lighting's really bad tonight, but it's super, super sparkly. So it did not take any of the sparkle out of Minnie. So yeah, this is called Tombow Mono Aqua Liquid Glue. And I will put the link in the description for you. Also, something I got from Amazon, as I told you. I'm sorry I didn't do an unboxing for my little goodies. My husband ordered some stuff too because these were add-ons. And so that being said, he opened the Amazon boxes. But I was super excited. This was also an add-on, an Exacto. I thought it was an Elmer's Glue brand, but he must have found a different one. But remember when I talked about my other Exacto knife being from high school? I know I could have just replaced the blade, but this one's really nice. It has a really nice grip to it, and it has a really nice cap that goes on it as well. Let me see here. I've got to figure out how that goes on. Yeah. So I really liked the grip of this when cutting. So yeah, I will put the link to this one as well. Exacto X3000, but there's also another one too. I might put that link on there for you and you can decide. So that's the update on Minnie. And then, turn this back over. This is what my daughter picked out for me to do. And if you watched my ketchup like haul video a while back, this is from Huacan, and one of my friends at work loves llamas. So this is a llama wearing glasses, and it's 35 colors, and I believe, so yeah, it's square. And what I liked about it too is it did not have a whole bunch of 310s. It does have a lot of 902s. I've already emptied half this bag out. This is a 40 by 50. This is I love this size. I love 40 by 50. I feel like you get a lot of detail, but you do not have to pay a ton of money. And I am using 2 containers. I am using the Harbor Freight containers, and I made a copy of the inventory because Huacan doesn't do their own inventory, and I just cut and tape them here. And then these boxes fit a lot in them. My situation is I always tend to buy paintings that are over 24 colors. So this has 24 colors, and then instead of using a whole nother one of these, I have this that I have. And this actually, because I have another diamond painting set up that has more than 25 colors, these 2 are for that other diamond painting, and these 2 are for this one. So I kind of use this as my leftover. So yeah, and these are the ones that just unscrew. They do squeak a lot. It's kind of like nails to a chalkboard, but you know, what can I say? It's not that big of a deal to me. So yeah, that is my next project. So yeah, we have a lot to do tonight, right? Trying to not make this video so long. So that's why I'm talking so fast. So now we are going to go over, back with the Huacan custom sale, I bought a bunch of those Gorjuss girls, and Gorjuss is the name of the girl, not the description. And one of the ones I bought, well, I was supposed to get 2 in the package. And the package said 2, I bought 2, and I only got 1. And the one I did get, all of the diamonds were wrong. So we will see what we got here. Okay. All right. So let's start with, okay, this is the normal Huacan. I always joke, remember how most of my toolkits have this sticking out? I don't know why. I watch all your videos and hardly any of you have this issue. So it must just be me. I did see one video that had it, and I was kind of giggling as I watched it. But yeah, it has the Huacan tweezers, which I think I'm going to give my daughter because I have so many of them and they're really nice, right?
I only have 1 pair.
Yeah, she only has 1 pair.
And it came with my first phone.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, I'm going to give this toolkit to her off screen so she can have it. And then Huacan, for those of you that don't know, this is what I have now. Is it in the screen? Can you see it? My daughter's helping me check it out. Nope. All right. Excuse me. Sneeze, sneeze. Okay. So, oh, really bad lighting. Sorry, guys. Let me see if I can get, I'm going to move you. Just a second. Whee! Okay. Forgive the trash in the background. So that is her, right? Okay. And this is I asked my daughter to help me get better light. If you want to hop up there, Lydia.
Okay.
Don't knock the camera.
And there's a crazy dog.
Yeah. Well, here's Zoe in the background. You guys have seen her before. So this is a 70 by 50. Okay. And it has the foam roller in it. It's got 50 colors. And I got a spring Gorjuss girl, and then this is a fall, so she's in the leaves. I'm not impressed by the print of the little thumbnail. So hopefully it's better. It does cast a little shadow, but I'll try to stay out of the shadow. Are you whispering? Okay. I can hear everything you say.
These two are the only shadows.
Yeah, I can. Thank you. Okay. I love how we whisper thinking no one can hear, but our cameras pick up more than our own ears do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's kind of crazy. So, let's get this party started. Okay. So, at the top, Huacan has a number, 25027. And my daughter was asking me, what you have, I have these, and they're all piled up in my little cubby over here, and she was asking me a really good question. She said, how do you know what goes with what?
Because you have so many diamonds.
I know, I have so many diamond paintings. So, on here, it tells you. So, this 12 means that the employee number 12 quality controlled this. And then this number here says it's a 50 by 70. It's 50 colors square. And it says it's 25027, which is what we're working with. So these are the diamonds for this canvas. Okay. So let's look at this canvas. See what we got here. All right. So it looks okay so far. It is interesting that it doesn't have branding on this white part, right?
Because they usually do or something?
Yep, they usually, like the Llama usually has Huacan, or it has that blue. I never have it memorized. On it, something, it starts with an S, and then it says USA, which I find really interesting that they're made in China, but it says USA. So does that mean we make it here in the US and then ship it to China, and then China uses it and ships it back? Is it China trying to pretend that it came from the US? I don't know. Okay. It tends to rip when it's overlapped because these strips basically are double-sided tape on the back of this paper. And so when they lay this paper down, the sticky separates. So this is her feet, all right? Oh, look at that. Isn't that cute? So these are the leaves, okay? And this is her feet and her dress, okay? Lay this back down. The nice thing about lifting these up is you can check the sticky, you can check the quality of the print job to make sure that your symbols are clear. But then also look at this. Now it's not rolled, okay? This side is. So now if I flip this over, I'll get rid of some of this stuff over here so I can use my whole desk. If you hear a crash, it's because I stacked things too tall and it crashed over. So.
Or it's Zoe coming down the stairs.
Yes, it's my dog going everywhere. Okay, so there's the foam roller. And let's see. The canvas says Huacan on it. And then, so when I sent this to them, remember my number one tip is to ask them for a proof so that I can see. So when they first sent this to me, I didn't like the detail, so I asked them to go up one. I tried a 40 by 60 and didn't like it. So I asked them for a 50 by 70. I went up 10 centimeters. And I think it's going to be perfect. What do you think, Lydia?
Yeah.
You like it? I know. So yeah, so here she is. Look at this cute little squirrel she's holding. That's going to be so fun with his tail. And her hair is going to have great detail. Sometimes I was afraid that the leaves might be the same color as her hair and it would get lost in it, but it looks like it's going to be fabulous. Okay, so all that to say, now here's the inventory. Okay. And I will probably do this inventory off camera and just let you know in the description that I received it. But I wanted to show you the beautiful colors. There is a loose drill here. Put it over here. But these colors are really pretty for the fall. Not a lot of 310, which is nice. There's 3600, but there's also a lot of other nice solid colors. Okay, Lydia, they can hear you. Okay. Evidently my dog is licking off of my snack plate and my daughter was trying to tell her to stop. That's what she was saying. So yeah, look at that 413 here. Now Huacan, it looks like they vacuum seal. So yeah, those are really beautiful. They're not oily. So with Huacan, just, you know, don't panic. I mean, I'm not saying they don't have oily drills, but so far I have not received any oily drills. But if you unseal it like that, then you should be able to see them move about. So I'm going to inventory this, and I'll let you know in the description whether it worked out or not. So now I want to double check this inventory. So this is the one that I wanted to make sure, and it looks like it was open. This 22 got ripped, so I wonder if they double and triple checked it. I don't know. And it also doesn't have their little number on it because it didn't get sent with it. So I'm looking real quick to see if I can find the Huacan that I'm looking for. So many things, guys. What am I going to do? Okay, here it is. So here, does it look good? Can you see it, Lydia? Yeah? Can you see it? She's guiding me. Yeah, so there it is. So I'm going to just glance with you guys because you guys have walked this journey with me real quick. So 2 is 300. Now with this, looks like already I can tell. 4 is 370. They asked me to, I don't think they keep record of your customs because they said, oh, we'll make it right, we'll send it, but we need you to take a picture of this inventory and send it. So I actually had to take 3 photos because they needed the thumb print, and then I needed to send them this so that they could send me these. So yeah, this is matching up. I mean, night and day to what it was before. So I think this is going to work. Again, I'll double check, but these colors are gorgeous. Lots of greens. Oh my gosh, there's so many greens, and green's my favorite color. I'm gonna have so much fun with this, guys. I can't even imagine. This might be the next one I do because I love greens. I mean, after the llama, my friend off screen is saying I really need to do my llama because she picked it out. So yeah, so that was a very full video, guys. Oh my gosh, we did so much in the amount of time we were together. And I felt like I was super talking, so I apologize. This guy off to the side, these are the drills in another Gorjuss, my Rosebud. I don't know if you remember, they missed giving me some drills. So I asked them to please just send everything they forgot. They must have been having a really bad day that day. I hope they're prepared for the upcoming sale. We will see, fingers crossed. But this is for that Rosebud that I told, that I pictured earlier. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Take care, be blessed, have a great week. For all of those kids are starting school this week, who had started last week, enjoy, and I will talk to you later. Be blessed.